Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Adir and I'm gonna be making a review for Son of Batman, so I hope you enjoyed it and let me know what you think.
Waylon Jones, aka Killer Croc. Stealing drugs isn't your usual MO.
I have your mother, Damien. I'll give you 48 hours before I end her suffering.
You're letting vengeance guide your actions.
It's easier my way.
Robin! Your play, Damien.
Alrighty, before we get started, I do want to warn you that there's gonna be some spoilers, so if you haven't seen the movie, go ahead and go watch it and then come back to this video. Okay, Son of Batman. I thought this movie was good. I mean, I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it as much as I did with Justice League War and the Flashpoint Paradox, and I didn't. I mean, I thought the Flashpoint Paradox and Justice League War were better than this movie. I don't know, that's just me. I don't know what you guys think, but that's what I thought. So, Son of Batman is all about the Son of Batman. It's all about Damien. The whole movie concentrates on Damien and how he was raised by the League of Shadows, and how Ra's al Ghul is telling him like, oh, this is gonna be all yours and blah 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 blah. And then Deathstroke comes in and he takes over everything. So Ra's al Ghul dies, and so now Talia has to go to Batman and tell him, hey, you have a son. So she goes there and Batman's like, what? I have a son. And so now Damien has to stay with his dad, which is Batman. Meanwhile, Talia figures out everything else. Then Talia gets captured, so of course Damien wants to go kill Deathstroke, but then Batman tells him, no, we don't kill. So at the end, when everything else is happening and Damien is fighting Deathstroke, he's about to kill him, but then he remembers what his father said, and he doesn't kill him, and happy ever after. Okay, so let's talk about the characters. Once again, I love the way Batman looked. I always love the way Batman looks. Talia, oh my god. If you saw the movie, you know what I'm talking about. I'll put a picture right now of her. Yes, DC, you made a good decision. Alright, with Damien was alright. Yeah, he looked like a little Bruce Wayne, so that's good, I guess. Okay, another character that I really liked a lot was Deathstroke. I thought the way he looked was really freaking cool. I mean, he looked like a badass. I actually liked the way Batman's voice sounded. A lot of people are saying that they didn't like it, but I loved it. I mean, it wasn't too much, but it wasn't like a little, it was there. Same thing with Deathstroke. I liked the way his voice sounded. The only thing that I didn't like was the way Damien's voice sounded. I thought his voice was like really kiddish. It was really like high and like I couldn't take it seriously at all. Yes, I know he's still a kid, but I think they should have done something different. Now, I really like the part when he's fighting the big Wolverine, the DC Comics Wolverine, because you know what I'm talking about. If you saw the movie, you remember that part when Damien goes to this guy's apartment and he gets this claws thingies, not 3, but they're 4, and he starts fighting him. I don't know, I just thought it was really funny when he got the claws and he started fighting Damien. It just reminded me of Wolverine. One thing that got me really happy was when we got to see Nightwing. I didn't know that he was actually in the movie, so when I saw him, I was like, yes! But the thing is, it made me really sad that we couldn't see the whole fight between Nightwing and Damien. I wanted to see like the whole thing, and no, they just skipped us. I mean, they just skipped it to the part where like Damien and Nightwing were done fighting, and of course Nightwing won. But you see, I really wanted to see the whole thing, because that's like the only fight that we see Nightwing fight. I think it was really funny when Nightwing calls Batman and he's like, hey man, there's this kid that's saying that he's your son. And Batman's like, yes, I'll be right there. So one thing that really got my attention was how weak Deathstroke was. Like, every time that he was fighting Damien, like, dude, what's going on? Like, I don't know what they did, like, how they wanted Deathstroke to be in the movie, but he's supposed to be one of the greatest killers of all time, and Damien just kills him in like 3 minutes. Well, not kills him, but knocks him out in like 3 minutes. Like, come on. I know he can do better than that. I know everyone can do better than that. So yes, I would say that's another thing I didn't like about the movie besides Damien's voice being all high and weird. To finish up with this review, I will tell you once again that this movie is all about Damien. Like, seriously, you'll see him in every single scene. Like, Damien's here, then Damien's here, Damien's here, Damien's here. Like, you can hardly see Batman. No, I'm just kidding. You see Batman, like, a good enough time. But, yeah, that's why this movie is called Son of Batman, because it's all about Damien. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you guys. Like at the beginning, it seriously looked like an anime movie, like something like Naruto or like Bleach or something like that. Cause you can see like the ninjas like training or whatever. I seriously thought I was watching like a Naruto movie. Overall, I think it's a good movie. I'm not saying it's a freaking amazing, super awesome movie, but it's a good movie. I really like the way DC is going with this animated film, so hopefully we get some other awesome films in the future. So that's it for this review, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and please let me know what you think and what you liked and didn't like about the movie. Thank you guys for watching this video. Stick around for some more movie reviews, video games, comic stuff, and some news. So I'll see you around.
Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for